appearances is just moments away. It's the Cowboys and the Titans, next on Madden Football.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at
Wait, that 53! Check 25! Hey! 4 down.
on first down. They'll run with Chubb, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 2, here's first and goal. Now Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own.
Wait, that! 26, Mike! You don't want none. Give me it. Pick up the ball. 26, Mike!
From the 29, Brady dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game.
Oh, Chubb fumbled it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And
Mike's 5'4", Mike 5'4". Mike's 5'4". All day, baby. All day, baby. All day.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Check Mike 54. 50. Hey, you block over here.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here we go. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Watch the pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. We're scoreless after one.
58. 54. Mike, 54. Man, I got you. Get 300. Get 300.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great...
Single. Jack!
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
And I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
Oh, yeah!
7 yards the pick up there. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to get...
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Waller. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Throwing now is Brady. Drops it off for Chubb. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, baby!
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now a second down and 6. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brady to throw again.
Got three. Three down.
Shakes off the sack. And incomplete on the deep ball. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch. Rodgers now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's Rodgers to throw. The quick slant caught. Second and goal from the 1. Rodgers again now. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aaron Rodgers.
Sugar! 3 down. Shadow! Go Bandit! Out, Rip!
Throwing on first down is Brady. And his throw is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. That's caught by Myers. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw is on target to Duvernay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Check, 45's the mic. Hey,
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, Alpha.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Brady now to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 56 yards. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will open their lead up to a touch. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. All right, Coach, thanks. On first down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they take possession of the football.
Let's go. Hey, tick. Regular. Shadow. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Let's make these babies.
88.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Rodgers now on first down. Dancing to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Please play center review.
On first and 10, here's Brady. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Good work, boys.
And they will finally... catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Back north. Defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Now it's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. There.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
72. Hey, 66. Hey, go 66. Hey, 66.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Tight end right. Tight end right. We got three. We got three, fellas. We got three. Hey, hey. Let's go on. No, 66.
They run it again with Chubb. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Brady. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back now in Nashville, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling? And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They can't stop us, baby.
Preston Smith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are right back in this football game. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Go. Go. 42's the mic. 42's the mic. 72.
Here's Brady to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
All day, every day.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Let's go.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Brady.
He'll get that one to Carter complete.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to have a third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 24, Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Carter.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
72. Let's go on.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby. 26 months, 26 months. Get him.
Here's Brady. Open man right side, Myers. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Shotgun now for Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not looks like he'll throw here.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Pick six, baby.
Picked up
Let's
by
get this.
Xavier Howard. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Pass complete to Chubb.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Titans going to use the first of their
26, Mike,
timeouts
26, Mike.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm coming. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Back to throw. Brady. Drops it off for Chubb.
And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Brady's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check it. 72. Shadow.
Now Brady. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
That's it. That's it.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity.